everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a video that's been requested a few times, which is about the Marks & Spencer's fragrances and whether they are dupes for famous designer perfumes. So I went on their website and I ordered all the different ones they had available in their like Discover range. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those to try with you, and I got their Discover Intense sample set as well. So I'm going to be giving you my first impressions of these and let you know whether I think they are dupes of designer perfumes. If you're new here, then welcome. We're all about perfumes. I have hundreds of videos just like this. I have done the different dupe videos like the Superdrug dupes, Avon dupes, and also I have hundreds of articles on my website as well. And if you're a regular, do make sure you're subscribed and give the video a thumbs up. That really helps me. And as always, guys, links are down below in the description box to where you can get these M&S perfumes. Cool. So Marks & Spencer's is like a staple of the British high street, right? And I know it's in lots of other countries as well. It's a pretty upmarket food store. Smell like really delicious food there, but quite pricey. But I've noticed in the past sort of 10 years, they've really been growing their like beauty area, and they stock their own brands and other brands. But these are all made by M&S, and these are obviously like very affordable compared to normal designer perfumes. So the price point on these, so the 30 mils are £5, and then the 100 mils are £9.50. So very affordable. The Discovery set as well was £5. So I think I'm going to start off with Pink Pepper, which is the one that I had heard about the most. Now I'd heard that this was a dupe for La Vie Belle from Lancome, but I'd also heard it was a dupe for Flower Bomb from Viktor & Rolf. Those are two quite different perfumes. So now, oh dear, okay, so the cap's broken. This bit's come off, but I think this is all part of the cap. Yeah, so the cap's come apart. I guess at £9.50 you can't really complain. Ooh. For me, that is definitely similar to Flower Bomb and is similar to La Vie Belle. Wow. Okay, at first I felt more Flower Bomb, but now as it's fading, vanilla's coming through and I'm feeling La Vie Belle. Yeah, it describes it as Pink Pepper, Jasmine, Vanilla. I mean, La Vie Belle I have here in a limited edition bottle. It's definitely very similar. It's fading a little bit. La Vie Belle and Flower Bomb that I have in this mini are both known for being incredibly good for lasting. So this one, it's an eau de toilette. So we know this isn't going to be good for lasting. However, I think if you wear La Vie Belle or Flower Bomb and you're looking for something perhaps to go in your purse, you could get the 50 ml or to top up throughout the day. This is way more affordable. It is really fading now and it's become like a musky vanilla, you know, in a way that the others, you know, the designer ones just don't fade. But that is what I'd expect from an eau de toilette. I'm just surprised they've done this as an eau de toilette. It feels like they should have done an EDP, so it will be like even more of a dupe. But it definitely has the Soki seal of approval that this is very, very similar to Flower Bomb and La Vie Belle, almost exact dupe, especially at first. So it's definitely, it's good value for money. Oh, and I see that it's vegan and cruelty free as well, which I'm not sure Lancome or Viktor & Rolf are. Okay, so that's a good start. Okay, so next, Velvet Rose. Now I'd read that this is similar to Chanel No. 5, which means it's an aldehyde fragrance. Ugh. I hate Chanel No. 5. Oh my gosh. It's kind of like Chanel No. 5. It's a powdery, old-fashioned powder fragrance. Chanel No. 5 has more of that aldehyde note in which is sharper, and it has loads of other notes in there like rose. Oh god, this just smells super powdery, like an old-fashioned powder puff. It's really strong. It says eau de toilette, but it's like, ooh, it's really strong. Maybe it's because I don't like that type of smell, but it feels much stronger than the Pink Pepper. So for me, Velvet Rose is not a dupe of Chanel No. 5, but it is similar. If you like one, I think you'd like this. It lists it here as gourmand, fruity. Oh no, it's just listing every type of scent there. Yeah, okay, that was traumatic. Okay, next we've got Fresh Mandarin. Now this one is supposed to be a dupe of Carolina Herrera Good Girl, which I'm not sure even has mandarin in. So let's see. Okay, the spray's broken. It's like a baby sister of Carolina Herrera Good Girl. I do get that mandarin. It's like if you took maybe the Legere version of Good Girl, the lighter one, and then you added mandarin and made it even lighter. Oh, it's basically disappeared now. It says mandarin, ylang ylang, vanilla. I definitely don't get vanilla. Okay, that's completely disappeared in like 5 seconds. This one is not Soki approved. I mean, it has some resemblance to Good Girl, but if it's going to disappear after 5 seconds, like it's not even good value for money. So I'm afraid fresh mandarin, it's going a bit peppery now on my skin. This one's not Soki approved, sorry, M&S. So next we have spiced bergamot. Now this is supposed to be similar to CK Woman, which is a spicy bergamot. So let's see. It feels quite minty. It says cardamom. It smells more like mint to me than cardamom. Yeah, has some similarities to CK Woman. Again, it feels very light. All these like lighter ones are really light, like really hardly eau de toilette, more body spray. Yeah, I think for sure if you like CK Woman, you'll like this. CK Woman is way better for lasting and it's not that expensive. So I'm not sure if I were to make a dupe, I would have picked that because it's, yeah, you're not really saving that much. So I think that one's just a bit like meh to me. So next we have white coconut. Now this is supposed to be like the White Company smell. They have a range called this Seychelles, which has candles and everything and room sprays. It's really nice. I love the White Company. All my sheets and bedding and everything are from there. Yeah, that definitely does smell like Seychelles from White Company. I'm getting a really fresh lemon. It says coconut, vanilla, amber. I can't really smell vanilla, coconut or amber. I'm getting lemon and then I'm getting something tropical like the Seychelles fragrance. I think the Seychelles one has like a deepness to it, which is probably coconut amber, which I'm not really getting here. I'm getting like the top notes and then like a whisper of those other notes, but it is definitely similar. Now, again, White Company isn't cheap, but to get the fragrance, I don't think it's that expensive. So I guess for £5, it's pretty good. If you really love White Company Seychelles, then this is good for £5, but you could probably find like Seychelles for, I don't know, 20 or something. Yeah, it's nice. And it's reminded me of all those like summery tropical fragrances, a little bit reminding me of La Vie Belle Soleil Crystal. So yeah, I like that one. It's Soki approved and it's not super weak. It hasn't disappeared. I can smell it around me, but it is eau de toilette. Okay, so now we have this Discover Intense. Now I think this is a newer release from them. What is interesting though is it says Discover Intense and then it says they're all eau de toilettes. So I don't know how an eau de toilette can be intense, but we have here 6 new scents. It's really nice packaging, like with these stripes of the different ones and then these different symbols. I really like this packaging. For £5, this is super cute. So first one I'm going to try is Gardenia and Vanilla because this one is supposed to be a dupe of Daisy. Kind of a dupe of Daisy. I think the Gardenia, I certainly don't get vanilla. I'd say that's 60% the same as Daisy and then it's a little bit greener. It's got like a green grass feeling to it. It's very light, but then Daisy is light. Daisy's an eau de toilette. Yeah, I definitely think, Daisy can be so expensive. I find it very expensive for what it is, Daisy. So for sure, if you wear Daisy, it definitely would be worth getting this in handbag size or whatever for topping up. I'm not sure if they do body products. Let me check. Okay, yeah, so in some of them they're doing shower gels. I'm seeing some ancillary products on their website. So that's definitely cool because it's going to be way cheaper than getting like the brand designer shower gel or whatever. So yes, I think that is Soki approved, Gardenia and Vanilla, as a way to top up your Daisy or, wear instead of Daisy and but it's not an exact dupe. It's a bit greener than Daisy. Okay, so next we have one called Sea Salt, a new Rollie. So this is supposed to be like the Jo Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt fragrance, which is one of their best sellers. I kind of get it. I find the Jo Malone one very woody. This one, I'm getting more of the new Rollie and I definitely get that salty feel of the sea from it, but I'm not really getting that driftwood tone, that undertone. It's lighter than the Jo Malone one. But again, Jo Malone and crazily expensive. Yeah, now it is reminding me of it. Again, I'd say 60-70% the same. So you could layer it, use it as a handbag spray on top of your Jo Malone. So that one is Soki approved. I'm not personally a huge fan of that one. Maybe it's the salt or the wood, I'm not sure, but I know a lot of people do love that. Okay, so I have some other ones here, which I haven't read our dupes for anything, but let me see what I think. I'm running out of space to spray these now. So this one's called Mandarin and Ylang Ylang. I don't like that. I don't like Ylang Ylang. I don't really get Mandarin, I just get Ylang Ylang. If you like Ylang Ylang, that one's for you. I don't like it, it's very light though. So this next one's called Nectar and Passion Fruit. So I do love passion fruit. Yeah, that's a nice passion fruit scent. I love the discontinued green, what's it called, Omnia Pariba from Bulgari, that had passion fruit as its main note, discontinued years ago. It definitely reminds me of that, but again, it's really fading. In fact, I can't even smell it anymore, but maybe I've sprayed too many. But that is a nice passion fruit. If you like passion fruit, you'll like that for sure. Okay, and then the last one, oh no, two more to try. Orange Blossom and Amber. Oh no, oh God. I was excited for that because you guys know I love Orange Blossom. I don't get Orange Blossom. Oh God, that's really old lady smell. Ew, ew, ew. I guess it's Amber. Ooh, it's kind of incensey. God, it's giving me like original opium vibes. Oh no, that's like that's a heavy oriental. They shouldn't use the word Orange Blossom in that. There's nothing light about that. Oh my gosh, and all the branding's like all yellow and light. Oh no, that's a proper, sorry, that's as bad as that other powdery one. Oh gosh, no, no, no. At least there's a variety here, you know? So now the final one, after I've recovered from that, is called Red Berries and Rose. It's kind of like the old Miss Dior, Absolutely Blooming. Berries and rose is a common combination that usually creates quite a heavy scent, usually has patchouli in. That's faded again very quickly. I think, again, very confused why they would make an intense range eau de toilette. I'm sure you could charge a few more pounds and make them actually eau de parfum. Yeah, I'm afraid that's just completely disappeared. What a shame. For the time it was there, I did get some berries and some rose. But nothing exciting. So I think a bit of a hit and miss there, bit of a hit and miss. I definitely do think that the pink pepper is the best in the range in that it does smell like the Bio Bell, smells like Flower Bomb. It's had pretty okay projection for an eau de toilette. I liked the passion fruit one, but that's just my personal taste. And the one that was like Daisy, the Gardenia one, was kind of like Daisy. So there are some okay ones in here, you know, the white coconut one. I hope they do that in candles and stuff, because that would definitely be better than paying for the white company if you just could use that. But there's definitely some dodgy ones in there as well. But hard to complain when they're just so affordably priced. But yeah, I guess I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm still getting over that amber one, gosh. But guys, let me know, have you tried any of these? What do you think? Do you think pink pepper is a dupe for the Bio Bell and Flower Bomb? What do you think of any of these, or have you never even heard of them? Let me know in the comments down below. I do read all your comments. But that's it, guys. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.